Now we are talking about fire sign elements or fire element, how fire signs like Aries, Leos and Sagittarius act. And all these three signs, Aries, Leos and Sagittarius, all of them are nature lovers and all of them are highly and fiercely ambitious. Okay. And they are the one who are the born leaders and they are the one who really carry a lot of burden on them. And maybe Aries are really the Aries are the one whom we think like these are the unstable people, and this fire elements really puts them always on the move, and so are the Leo, so are the Sagittarius. Here the Aries, Leos and Sagittarius, you will not find them stable at one place. You will find them always moving, okay, and fiercely ambitious too. Fire elements also have some sort of social responsibilities also. Like Aries are so much caring about the people and about the things around them. They would get submerged, and sometimes they would spend time with the old people or the orphan people or the people who are sick, and they will try to give them all kinds of care and all kinds of nurturing, okay, nursing. While if you talk about Leos are really the leader people, okay. They are the one who are the leaders. They are the one who can lead from the front, and they are the brave people. And believe me, if you ask any Leo will tell you, being leader is not really a very simple job. You have to take the brunt of it, and you have to bear the consequences of being leader also most of the time. 99% times being leader is not really a very rewarding experience, okay, because sometimes you really feel the pinch of it, and sometimes you lose very badly, and Aries may not be really in position of cushioning all these losses all the times. And Leos, when they lose the respect, and they lose the honor, and they lose the they lose the faith of their patrons, okay. And this patronage doesn't come very easily, Leos know, okay. And the Sagittarius, these are also very highly ambitious people, okay. They are the one who are highly polished, and they are the one. And if you look at another quality of this fire element, they are the warriors, okay. Aries, Leos and Sagittarius, all of them are made for war zones, okay. Leos, like Aries are the one who are the youngest, okay, and Leos are the leaders who will lead, and they are the, again they would be the army, chief of army or chief of staff, okay, something like that. They would be like they would be leading from the front, or they would be infantrymen, okay. And then Sagittarius will also be leading from the front, but they are the one who are, their symbol is also like the half horse, or half horse half man with the arrows and bows. So that's how these all three signs are really the warriors. They are the field warriors actually, and fierce fighters, and they really do not leave their ground until victory is achieved in anything they do. If we talk about their living styles, Aries do like to prove something to their friend circles, okay. But Leos do not have any kind of wish or any kind of any kind of wish or any kind of desire to prove anything to anybody, okay. And the Sagittarius barely care about what other things, and Aries do have a kind of a very lean and thin body, but Leos will get fat as their age will pass. And Sagittarius, the most striking feature in the body of Sagittarius is their eyes. Their eyes are drooling eyes, permanently dilated eyes. Sometimes Sagittarius do have a kind of eyes which look like drowning eyes, okay. If you look into the eyes of Sagittarius, you would be drowned forever, and you would be really, and you forget that Sagittarius person, but those eyes you are never going to forget. Okay, they are highly confident people. Aries may start their life among the bigger group, like they are surrounded by the big family. Leos get lonelier, and their starting age and their beginning of their life is also like, little bit humble, but they would struggle a bit. But Sagittarius are fully focused on lifting themselves from the bad circle of the poverty. Okay, sometimes Aries would really be settling in their paternal business, or say parental business, but Leos would carve out their own fate and their own path. They create their own reality, and that's how Sagittarius doesn't believe, many of the Sagittarius doesn't believe in God, or doesn't believe in destiny, or maybe, or something like that, and they really have faith in their own qualities. And if we talk about these fire elements, none of them really are too much fixed on the the feedback from the public. They really do not care. Okay, if bigger wars are happening, Leos thinks one or two people, if they go here and there, doesn't matter at all. And so the Saggies, they think if you are doing the bigger projects, bigger work, where a lot of things are on the stake, okay, you have to be mindful of the losses. And that's how Leos and Sagittarius treats the losses in the life. They say losses are the reality of life, and we have to really account for them. Aries are at the tender heart. Aries are the one who are basically in the starting of the soul journey. Leos are little bit mature, and Saggies are still fighting to understand the world as it is. And Aries, Leos, and Saggies, none of them you would find too much religious. Okay, they are not really highly. They are not really very. You would say kind of a religious. You may find them having some sort of positions like clerics, or maybe maybe a worshipper, or maybe some pandit, or maybe the priest. But if you look at their intrinsic thought system, they would still be little bit far away from that reality of the religion or the spiritualism. That's how the fire signs Aries and Leos and Sagittarius act in their life, and all of them do have varied kind of food habits also. Aries like to eat small, Leos like to eat little bit big, and Sagittarius like to eat just for being fit. And that's how their life, and that's how these fire signs Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius act. Please subscribe my channel, and thank you very much indeed, and God bless you.